All right, guys, PGA is back, and so is the King. I'm the King of PGA. If you're new here, we've profited in 12 straight rounds of PGA, which is dating back to 3 weekends ago. We've profited every single round. We've profited over 20 units last week in the PGA. I think 35 units the week before, and then I believe it was 23 the week before that. So do the math on that. It's what, like 78 units or something like that over the last 3 weekends of PGA. We're going to continue to keep that rolling. If you're not on sleepers, you're going to have to be to get the best lines possible. I know you can use prize picks or whatever. Bullshit. They have zero point 0.5 less juice. So, like, if you see a player at 70.5 strokes on sleeper, prize picks probably going to have them at 70 or 69.5 even. So, you're getting the best value on sleeper. If you're not on sleeper, you're costing yourself money. And I'm not just saying that. I genuinely used to hate sleeper, but their lines are actually very, very good now, and they're giving us a ton of value. So take advantage of it while you can. Deposit with code MorsePros, you're going to get a deposit match, and they have the best lines possible. Like I said, the reason we're able to win so much is because of sleeper and their lines. They're terrible. I always tell y'all the lines makers for the PGA on sleeper must be drunk because they have no clue what they're doing. Anyways, before we get into your free plays today for the PGA, monthly pass is almost sold out. 4 more. Once these 4 are gone, it's going up to $34.99. So $5 increase. The daily pass will remain at $350, and we still have the MLB season pass and our yearly pass as well. But like I said, once these 4 are gone, this is going up to $34.99. So if you want to take advantage of it now. It'll be linked below in the description, so you can pause this video, go do it now. Get all our plays sent to you, and you join the Discord. So you can use code GOLF, get 50% off for the last 4 that are remaining. So that makes it even more of a reason to go join. Just use the code GOLF. Like I said, it'll be linked down below in the description. If you want all our free plays texted to you, just go to our free play plan and hit subscribe to that. But no use in doing that. Just join up for $15 a month with code GOLF. It'll be linked below. Now, let's get into your free plays. Down here. All right, sleeper. Like I said, you have to be on sleeper. If you're not on sleeper, you're costing yourself money. Stop being stingy and just go over to sleeper. I promise you're going to make a ton of money on sleeper if you use their lines. Now, Tom Kim, under 69.5 strokes. Erik van Rooyen, under 69.5 strokes. Both have afternoon tee times around 12:30, and then Van Rooyen goes off around 1. The conditions for tomorrow are going to be best around this time, just because it's going to be raining a little bit in the morning. I don't think anything too bad. It shouldn't affect the morning wave too bad. I think the morning wave will score really well as well. But I like these conditions for the afternoon just a little bit better. I think scoring conditions should be perfect for this course. It's a par 70, meaning that we need these guys to shoot 1 under par to cash. And both these guys are pretty good ball strikers and can drive the fairways pretty well. Van Rooyen's been really good as of late. Tom Kim struggled some, but he's a good enough player where I trust him to go 1 under. All right, next up, we have the 2 studs. Well, 1 stud, and Wyndham Clark's been struggling, but I still classify them both as studs in golf, especially Aubert. I think this is a great weekend for Aubert to bounce back and have a good weekend for himself. He's been struggling, like I said, but 200 tomorrow for Aubert should be light work. If it's not, then we'll eat the chalk. I like this play a lot. Taking him and Clark to go 2 under tomorrow. Clark, like I said, is in the optimal scoring conditions. Aubert will be dealing with maybe a little bit of sprinkles, but nothing too bad. So I'm taking them both 2 under at 68.5. Love this play. Aubert is at 67.5 on the sports books, I believe. Clark is at 68.5, but I'd like them to both go under. And then for your last free play, we're going to keep this nice and easy, short and sweet for y'all. Harry Hall, under 68.5 strokes, been really, really good form lately. And Justin Rose, under 69.5 strokes. Rosie's been struggling a little bit, but like I said, it's a pretty straightforward course, pretty easy course. I think Justin Rose should be able to have a good weekend, and especially shoot 1 under par tomorrow. I don't think it'll be that bad. And like I said, Harry Hall, been in really good form, so I like him to shoot 2 under. Also, real quick, if y'all want a free month of premium, just use code MorsePros on Better. You're going to get a free $10 whenever you create an account, and then if you make a deposit of $10 or more, you're going to get a free month of premium, and they're going to give you a deposit match up to $25 as well as that free 10. So just create an account. You're going to get a free 10 automatically. Use code MorsePros whenever you sign up. They're going to give you that free 10. And then if you make a deposit of $10 or more, they're going to give you a deposit match, and I'm going to give you a free month of premium. Just shoot me a DM on Instagram. If you have any questions about that, just drop them in the comments below. If you want to get on Dabble, Dabble's going to give you a free 25 whenever you use my code Morris Bros. No deposit needed over there. So I felt like that was good enough to include. So Dabble's going to give you a free 25 whenever you sign up with my code. Better's going to give you a free 10. But if you want that free month, you have to make a $10 deposit or more into Better. Also, if you use my code on Sleeper, I'm going to give you a free month as well. So get on Sleeper. You're going to get a deposit match. You're going to get the best lines for PGA. You're going to be able to tail these slips, and I'm going to give you a free month of premium. So what the hell are you waiting on? Download Sleeper, get in there, and shoot us a DM on Instagram. We'll hook you up. But if you don't want to get on either of those apps and you're stingy or you can't, just go to the link in the description below. 4 passes left. Use code golf. Get 50% off. Join us before these prices go up, and we will see y'all in there and start cashing you out like crazy, like we had the past 3 weekends in PGA. We're gonna do it again this weekend. We're gonna do it again. Trust me. I'm about to go golfing myself. That's why I have the hat, the polo, the glasses. Not really. I just wear the glasses to hopefully get some hate comments for looking like a douchebag. But y'all know me. I'm the king of PGA, so I can do whatever I want pretty much whenever I come to making these PGA videos. Anyways, I appreciate y'all watching. Leave me a like, subscribe if you're new here. We're gonna cash you out daily whenever we post. If you're not following us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram so you can DM us, TikTok, all that good shit. Follow us over there. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you in the next one. Everything that you need will be linked below in the description. All right, peace.